Every morning, you choose who you want to be. A leather jacket says you're bold. A tailored suit says you mean business. We look at clothing as the ultimate form of self-expression, style, and status. But from an evolutionary perspective, your wardrobe is completely absurd. For millions of years, nature didn't care about fashion. Every single animal on Earth survives perfectly fine without a single thread of fabric, except us. In fact, by losing our thick ape fur, humans committed biological suicide. We became the only species on Earth entirely dependent on external objects just to avoid freezing to death. So why did we do it? The answer isn't protection from the weather. It's a secret evolutionary trade-off that literally rewired our brains. To understand why we started dressing up, we have to travel back 2 million years. The dense African forests were shrinking, turning into open, baking hot savannas. To survive, early humans had to run long distances to hunt, but running in the blazing sun creates a massive problem: overheating. To cool down, our bodies made a drastic move. We shed our thick fur so that sweat could evaporate directly off our bare skin. We became the ultimate endurance runners, and this triggered a biological miracle. Maintaining thick fur and constant temperature regulation takes a massive amount of metabolic energy. By ditching our fur coats, our bodies freed up thousands of calories, caloric energy that our biology redirected to fuel a single, rapidly growing organ, our brain. But then came the ultimate test. As our smarter, hairless ancestors migrated out of Africa, they ran straight into the brutal ice ages of Europe and Asia. Without fur, they were completely defenseless against the cold. They needed a solution, fast. They didn't have time to wait hundreds of thousands of years to mutate their fur back. Instead, they used their newly enlarged brains to innovate. They took the fur of the very animals they hunted, scraped the skin clean, and wrapped it around their own bodies. The first clothes were born, but this is where the grand inversion happens. We assume humans invented clothes to survive the climate, but the reality is exactly the opposite. Clothes allowed us to dictate our own evolution. Every other creature on Earth takes millions of years to adapt to a new environment by physically changing its body. Polar bears had to grow white coats, camels had to grow humps, but humans? We bypassed biology entirely. If it was cold, we wore fur. If it was a desert, we wore loose linen. Clothing became our portable ecosystem. So, the next time you pick out an outfit from your closet, remember, you aren't just putting on clothes, you're wearing the very invention that allowed a hairless ape to conquer the planet. If you want to explore more hidden histories of the things we take for granted, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next deep dive.